This lean-to.
Alright, the sweetest lean-to you ever seen is right out
Why
the front
can't they
gate.
walk around here?
Uh, there's an item there that's disappeared.
Whoa, whoa, those are not your wolves.
They are.
Just don't let them die. The lean-to is right here.
Okay, that is amazing. Right outside the gate. That's like
Right?
a squatter is like, let me in, and I'm not moving until you open the gate.
Right? God, I'm lacking my balls off. All I want. Where are you at? And can you stand still for like 3 seconds? I mean 5.
Possibly.
Wait. Where'd you go? Because that wasn't you. Are you still outside?
I was bringing the wolf back. No, we're inside. We're right behind you.
Hey, I found a trainer.
No, it's my Pteranodon. Careful, he's low level. His stamina is not too great.
Hey, I'm gonna go fight a Giga.
Wait.
Great idea, Sujin.
Hey, what's
Where'd you
this?
get that
This
one
is
from?
cool.
What's up, everybody? Gainsby here, Ark Survival Evolved. You should be able to hear my voice much better now. I finally got all that stuff worked out. I apologize. I'm still new to all this stuff and trying to figure it all out. So, today's activity. Now, first of all, I am in the Discord channel for the Legion, so someone might pop in and disrupt our video, which is fine. I'll give you guys a heads up on that, or whatever. When it happens, it'll happen, and we'll adjust accordingly. So a part might skip out if that happens. But what I'm going to do today is tame another Pteranodon, because I use Pteranodons a lot, and this one, I hope I'm not yelling. I'll have to rewatch this video, actually. I'll just explain this first. This one's my main Pteranodon right now. Old Helga here. She's been with me for a while. And I need a new one, because I use them so much, I get into a lot of trouble with Pteranodons. So what I generally do is I'll have 2, and I'll name the other one Rescue every time. And he's basically the rescue Pteranodon. However, I'm going to tame a high-level Pteranodon. We're going to fly around and look for this, and it's going to be quite a journey. A little bit scary. We'll have a lot of things. I do have the Excalibur with me, so guys, we'll be alright. But, hopefully, you know, you never know what could happen out here in the world of Ark. It gets you sometimes. It just gets you. So, that's the plan. So let's just get started. Enough explaining. I have no idea where to even begin. Like, where are the high-level Pteranodons? We don't go this way very often, so let's head over to this southerly beach down here. Let's get above these trees. It's a beautiful night in Ark. A little bit of lag action going on, but that's expected when we're kind of approaching new areas. And I'm also still kind of loading into the game probably here. But, yeah, that should reduce or get a little bit better as we go. I'm hearing like some kind of wind. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I guess that's just wind effects. I'm not used to that. Oh my gosh. So there's that thing. You guys remember that? This whole area should be littered with birds. Blue drop coming down up there. Oh, our stamina's too low, guys. Oh no. Okay, I think we're gonna be alright. Barely made it. Hopefully there's nothing bad around. That usually puts me in a pack of raptors. If anybody tuned into my live stream, I landed into a pack of Allosauruses last time. Tried to parachute out of that. I haven't streamed since. That base is probably destroyed, guys. If anybody cares about that, that's probably over. We'll start another session another day, but for now this server is just so much fun. It's kind of my main priority right now. I'm actually going to land out there on that island where that blue drop is. I'll check my volume levels, make sure I'm not being too loud, and just see what I have to do to change things. There's actually a pteranodon over here. Whoa, lag central. There's so many dinos. 52, and that one down there was like a 30. Oh my gosh. How do all these dinosaurs end up on this island out here? That really lagged me out. Okay. Jeez, still lagging. I'm gonna check this drop real quick. Let's see what we've got. Absolutely nothing. It's just a blueprint for Smithy. I already know how to make those. Let me just check my volume levels. Be right back. Okay, yeah, just checked it. It's fine. You can hear me take breaths a lot, but nothing I can do about that, really. So, let's just keep it. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling here. We got to find this pteranodon quickly. There's a couple over here flying around. I don't know if this is even a good area. This is like not really great here. These are level 70, level 50. I would say, oh my gosh, lag. I would say about anything from 90 and up, I will be satisfied with. So this area over here, this is all swampland. That's what that is. So we have to be careful if we're gonna cross that. And what's further down? All right. So that's the main island area. I haven't explored this. I kind of wanted to save exploration for boat action. Well, let's just go up here and see what's... This will be a good place to land, hypothetically, in theory. In Achatina. I actually don't know what that is. It might be like a spider or something. Yeah, you also get to see how laggy my game can be sometimes. If anybody's interested in that, this is what I'm running. NVIDIA GTX 1050 Ti, 8 gigabits of RAM, so that's not very much. I don't know what my processor is, but whatevs. I think I see some snow, a little bit of a snow biome up there. I don't really want to go to the snow. I could look this up first, guys, and make it a little easier for myself, but where's the fun? Where's the fun in that? The sounds are so beautiful here. Alright, there's some volcano stuff going on. High-level birds for pteranodons could... Uh-oh. That is a wyvern. That's not a dragon. That's a wyvern. So let's be very careful here. Oh man, that is sweet. I love wyverns. Looks like a poison wyvern. Odds of me doing anything with that are very slim. What a rescue bird that would be, though. Imagine that. Having a wyvern. I'm just thinking. I'm just brainstorming. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. I could just sit here and look at this all day. I think we're gonna head back into the forest area here, just away from that wyvern and up here. And we'll slowly make our way towards those volcanoes out there in the distance. I'm pretty sure the harder the area is, like around the higher level a pteranodon's gonna be. Once again, I don't know what's out here. We gotta really pay attention to stamina. And now that we're flying above the woods, the lag is definitely stressing me out a little bit, but nothing I can't handle. So there's a raptor down there. That wyvern's back that way. I gotta find a place to land this bird on the quickie side of things. It's never good to land down into the woods. There's Allosaurus. Oh my gosh, I think they saw me. Allosaurus aren't fun. I think I hear a Carno. Nice little rock to land on. I see we got a Troodon friend. Oh geez, I'm just gonna go. That scares me. That kind of stuff scares me. If anybody has any suggestions on what I can do as far as graphics go, let me know. There is another wyvern or the same one. I'm definitely a little turned around. Okay, there's the blue obelisk. We're actually on the mainland here. This is where our base is, on this island, and the wyvern is west of our base. Still far enough away where we don't have to be concerned, but let's try up this way. Crazy wyverns flying around. There's another one. That's definitely a wyvern as well, right? Man, it seems like there's just wyverns flying around here in random locations. Can't see the level of it, but oh, there it is. A level 8 male acid wyvern. Gosh, that's gorgeous. I would love to tame a wyvern, but there's also a dragon down there in the mix. Holy crap. What a mess that is. It's the acid wyvern. Where'd that dragon go? There's a raptor down there too, I just saw. There it is. Acid wyvern and an acid drake. Alright, let's go this way then and bypass those guys, especially right now while they're busy. Let's see if I can do this little maneuver and get over here quickly as possible. Huge lag spikes. I'm not used to that. Level 8 Pteranodon, level 27 Pteranodon. Where's all the high-level Pteranodons at? Really don't want to be flying around all day looking for one, but Troodon's up there. We got some stamina. Let's go to this island over here. Oh my gosh, it's so stressful, guys. It's a Stegosaur. I would want one of those at some point, but this is my favorite berry picking dino. Okay. So another volcano is up north. And I think we can stick along the beach. Yeah, so this is where we went with my boat. And I remember it was too scary to land on the beach up there because of the there was like a T-Rex and an Allosaur and Argentavises. It was a mess. I'm not sure if I showed that part of the boating. I think I just said that it was too scary to land there. All kinds of lag troubles going on. This is a nice little spot. Uh-oh. Here's some bugs. It's not a nice spot. It seems like every time I start recording and I head out, it gets foggy. It's so foggy. This doesn't help me at all for trying to tame a Pteranodon. Crap, when I landed here I got lag and I got turned around. This is the way we're going. Actually, that's kind of the way we're going. Yeah, definitely a volcano going on over there in the distance. Argentavis, level 11. That's not even worth it. A couple hyenodons down there. See a saber tooth. This is the Dino Finder helmet once again, guys. Really comes in handy. Definitely a modded thing, I believe. Okay, big water mass here. Interesting rock formation there. How you doing on meat, my friend? Oh, you're good. Let's get rid of the spoiled meat. No need to have spoiled meat. Probably don't need 100 narcotics either, but whatever. Listersaurus, Dodos. Like a line over there of some kind. Is that the edge of the map? What is that? Oh my gosh, there's so much to see here and investigate. Okay, there's a dragon there. That's a wyvern. Let's get back up here. I guess I'll touch down over here on the volcanic island. Gosh, where's that wyvern? Oh, there he is, just right there. Alright, immediately I see a carnosaur down there. Come on, leg. This seems like a... Oh, gosh. Seems like an okay enough place to land. Looking at all the levels of things around here. Those aren't even high levels. Like this T-Rex. Level 33 Raptor, or 33 Rex, 52 male Raptor, another Raptor. Rex, Palmetto-Scorpius. Look at this. Well, that's beautiful. I don't think any pteranodons would really be hanging around these parts. There's a small island over there. I wonder if I can make it out that far. But I want to see what that like line is. That line of stuff. It's like smoking. That is a far island. Let me definitely hit up a full stamina bar before we fly the bird over to that. Okay, this island here. Oh, I bet it's rapids. It looks like a waterfall. That's not the edge of the map, though. Oh, there's a pteranodon out here by himself. A couple pteranodons, a little lag. Level 11 pteranodon. 49. 27. Lots of food. Oh, little copies. Let's go ahead and go over to this island next. Let's land on this thing. This is a waterfall. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know that this existed. Holy hammers, guys. Sure that I don't know. I can't tell. I just know that there's those thylacoleos around redwoods, and I don't like thylacoleos because they knock you off the bird. They will knock you off your mount. Kangaroo. Just following this up. I feel like that's a cave down there. It's got the looks of a cave, that's for sure. Let's go check it out. I do know that on this map there's there's basically a world under the world. I know that. I don't think that's what this is. But this is cool. It has these amazing blue still see the way out, so it's just like a big... Oh man, those stuffs are all falling. Those mammoths and stuff are all falling from the sky. What happened there, guys? I don't want to Argentate this. They're awesome, but they're just a little too slow for my taste. Why do those woolly mammoths all fall from the ceiling? Looks like they're all falling down a little bit. Like, as they spawn in, they're like... Oh my gosh, I can't believe where I ended up just trying to find a Pteranodon. I'm still comfortable. I'm not like too far away or anything. I could see the exit. That's good. This is not a drop, I believe. It's just a waterfall. Yeah, there's a beautiful little waterfall with some river flowing here. Gosh, we're at like 25 minutes of me trying to find this bird, guys. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing. I can't show this entire journey, but I'm gonna have to post this still, just so you guys know that I've been around this side of the map and how and why. And then we all get to kind of experience it for the first time together. I don't really want to go deeper into this cave. Oh gosh. Is this a stupid idea, guys? Oh, that's where it ends right there. Oh my god. Southern Island, let's try that. We'll just keep flying this direction. We'll keep going south. Unless it's cold. I don't know why it would be cold. But... this waterfall is massive, guys. And from a PvP standpoint, there's not a lot of places to hide on this map. You don't want to be in a cave. I mean, I suppose because there's islands, you're either going to be basically on one of those islands. I guess there is a lot more. I would say there's more places to hide here than there are on Ragnarok. But that's just my personal opinion, guys. And we all know that that's just like my opinion, man. Get up here. Please don't lag. Every time it lags, I still lose out on that stamina. There's a Pteranodon. There's a couple Pteranodons. Okay. We're back in Pteranodon territory. And that one's level 71. That's not bad. I feel like we're approaching some... Okay, that's not a Pteranodon. Everything's running around. Oh my gosh! Oh, one of those guys. That's a Perlovia. Ooh, I would love to tame one of those. Not sure how I would get it back home. Okay, that's a 82 Pteranodon right here. We're in high-level Pteranodon territory, guys. And look at how many of them there are. There's lots. 27, 55, 49. I'm definitely in the redwoods, though. I gotta be very careful for those Thylacoleos.
Okay.
Hey, Ham. Oh, an 82 level male. I am recording right now, just so you know. Heads up.
Okay, cool. Just count because you know this car is nickel and diamond me to death.
Yep.
Okay. a couple of videos of me. Because yeah, we start watching each other's videos and get more people to watch them. Sounds like a great idea. So guys, if you're watching Gainsby's video, watch it 2 or 3 times. They're good.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I was trying to find a high-level Pteranodon, and I'm like halfway across the map, dude. I found a 82 Pteranodon, which is lower than... I was looking for like a level 90 at least and up, but I'll take an 82. I've been looking around for a while. But he just got hit a couple times by a Perlovian. It's a bummer.
What was he doing fighting in Perlovia?
I'm like out in the redwoods.
Oh.
It's crazy.
Okay.
Sorry about all the noise, guys, with the waterfalls, but this guy was a level 82. Couldn't pass up on it. Oh, and Ochatina is a snail.
Okay.
Alright, we'll just prime meet this guy. Tame. Had kibble troubles this morning. Make sure nothing is gonna get us killed. Oh man. If I see like a level 90 Pteranodon right now. We're good. Get some more prime meat off of this thing.
Yeah, I still can't believe I go into base, come around the corner, and there's that wolf underneath the dragon. Like, really? What are you hiding for? This just stressed me out for no reason. Story of my life right there.
I don't know, I'm not too far from base. Level 82 under the amount that I wanted, but still. Oh jeez. Really stressful location here. And I gotta get high above the redwoods when this thing's done. And which direction do we go out of here at? This way. Or that way. Just towards any way out of here. these back. Drop off some more meat. Spoil that arrow, we don't need that. Let's hang on to that bola for now. Still drop some more meat. Come on, buddy. You're so close to being tamed. So close. We can get out of here. Be a great victory for the day. Sorry I tamed him in such a loud area, guys. It had to be done. I need a rescue bird. Whoa, whoa, it's gonna be okay. I promise I'll take great care of him. Don't tase me, bro. Alright, let's make sure he's following at a medium distance. Let's put high. Let's go home, peeps. You know what, dude? I don't need all this meat. Really. And let's go just drop that hide. I'll save 2 stacks. Okay. Alright, guys. Oh my gosh, let's get a little quieter here. That was a crazy tame. Crazy location. I know where the redwoods are now. I know where a giant cave is now. Let me just gather my bearings here for a bit. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Alright, we're finally home. We're gonna just lag on in here. I don't know why it's particularly bad today of all days. But go ahead and get these guys landed. Alright, jeez. Alright, there we go. We got Rescue hiding in the bushes there, and Helga. We did it, guys! Okay, this video is probably a bit longer than I would want it to be. We definitely got a little bit of extra exploring in. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Y'all have a wonderful day, and we'll definitely have more videos coming up.